How's it going? Yes, finally. The long await is done. We just got the what's the name? We got the foundation permit. We got the building permit, and now follow me. Let's go. Let's go. So welcome to the channel. This is your first time. We would say please do subscribe to the channel. Yes, it took us so long. Precisely, we're having this project here in New Jersey. That will be Agaba Township, that is South Jersey. It took us so long. The township, the permit, all of that has to be done. And we finally could break grounds. And I was so excited. You have no idea the headache. You know what? We will leave it next time. We will talk on that. Yes, foundation is going on. And the wind is too loud. It was too loud, so I have to do a voiceover. I wish you guys could hear the excitement in my voice. I was so happy with this whole progress that we do have. It took us so while. It took us a while. And if you guys know what we do here, what we do is, how can you just quit this 9-to-5 job and be able to know that, hey, you are building something, not just building anything, but you building something for the greater good, something bigger than yourself. I mean, yes, you could do the 9-to-5 and be okay, but for me, that's not me. And so this will be a new project that I'm backing on. That's the new construction, should I say, new construction. I remember when summertime, we were clearing this land, and this is the same land. We cleared this land it was all trees. We had to take care of it. That's the drone footage that we use. Dude, I'm so happy for this project. Like, you have no idea. The naysayers, you can't do it. You always have to believe in yourself. You hear me? Believe in yourself. So yeah, that's the land. We cleared it and we got it all ready for the building. So the initial plan was to put one house on this lot on this land. But after carefully thinking, I saw that it was a huge land. That is 1.5 acres. Why don't we subdivide it? That was a question that came into my mind. I'm like, okay, then I'm going to need my engineer. I'm going to need a surveyor. So then I reached out to them. They were like, yes, we could subdivide it. As a matter of fact, you could put 4 houses here. I'm like, you guys are talking numbers. And so right away, we drafted things and we went to the township to get it approved. Just the approval, just the approval. Your foundation is being dug. The guys are professional. They're using every material, every measure, whatever is there on the on the drawing. That's what they're going with. And so that's how they went about it. It was so. Look, I remember when I did a project, was it last year in Ghana, and the foundation has to be dug by hands, and this is kind of like using a backhoe to dig the foundation. That was so amazing. Looking at that, it got done pretty quick. The measurement, making sure that the square footage that it's on the drawing is what they put it in on the field. And so every single step the backhoe dig, he measures it. He makes sure that they are on the right line or right path, if I should say. Follow for more. Let's go. Yes, they finally got the whole foundation dug, and they did it professionally, on time, on point. And it's amazing. If you could even see right away, they do have the rods, that is the iron rods that are looking to set it all up. The middle part of the building that will hold. And dude, I was impressed. Will I recommend them? Yes. Would I use them again? Yes and yes and yes. These are great team. Beginning, I was a little skeptic. If you haven't used someone before and you thinking how would they perform, would they deliver? These are the kind of things that goes through one's head when you haven't used them before. But my people never didn't disappoint. Great team, great people. 100% will use them again. It's amazing what people kind of ask me as an immigrant that You have so much limitations. Information makes a man. So me coming from Ghana, Africa, these are the kind of things we do, and we try as much as possible just to bridge that. You could have that kind of life that you want, because the 9 to 5 again doesn't cut it. And lo and behold, we pour concrete, inspection came through right away. We passed inspection. They're going ahead, they laying the foundation center blocks. These are the dude, it was amazing. It's a night and day compared to Ghana project. Ghana project was so intense, but these people, God, it, like literally you could relax and say yes, it's been done. So foundation got done, all of it on point. Dude, it was so an experience, you know what I mean? Like an experience. This is what you do as an immigrant. And again, I just don't say this to like, there are certain kind of things, the community, the immigrant community, they all think about is the 9 to 5. It's not easy. You trying to come out of this rat race and you trying to get something going. So yes, I'm an example of it, you know. And if this is your first time, I would say please do subscribe to the channel. Foundation got done, all of it's going on. It's a long what's the name vlog I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to cut it quick, so show you guys how we went about it. And we are going to move the house. Bring the house and put it on top of it. Okay, I remember I did a short on this. So when I say, so we bought the house from the island, because everything is changing right here. The Airbnb system is changing, so little houses is being demolished. And so instead of we saving that, or let's say we saving money, we buy these houses and then we move them to a buildable lot, and then we either rent it out or we sell it. And so that is the model that I chose to do here, because after scouting online and going to auctions, there was no houses that you could purchase and make profit on it. And so the best way is to build a house or buy a house and move it and put it on the foundation, and that's what we're doing. As you can see right now, foundation is almost completed. That is the drone footage that I had to use. So yes, foundation almost done, and that's when I also come in and do my job. Check it out. Here we go. So here I got to set the whole thing up. All right, so the houses that we build here is totally different from what we've done in Ghana and other places. Here, that is the transition from the center block to the wood, because it's all going to be wood that they use up here. That being, if you even doing was in a basement or cross space. We were doing cross space because cross space makes sense. Budget wise, it makes sense. And so that's me there. I had to put the plate on it. That is pressure treated plate. We have to set it up. That will be the thing that it will from transition from a center block to a wood. So it will tie the house on the ground. It will tie it together. And that is what we literally doing. That is what I was doing. Yes, you have to get your hands dirty. As an entrepreneur, you always got to get your hands dirty. You can't always try to, you giving the work, sorting out the work. That is the reason why you do have your general contractor license. You got to do things yourself. And so you set it up. You go by the code, whatever the township code, whatever the engineer submitted to the township and township approved by that. That is what you're supposed to be doing. And so all this said and done, township comes in, inspects what we've done, and then give us a go ahead to bring in the house. So yes, it was supposed to be 2 plate, and we have a seal. You seal it. All the good stuff. I'm trying to make this video too short. I'm making it the short ones, but it's a lot that we editing. Let's go. All right. So in order for us to pass an inspection, we have to put a micro beam. So this is gonna be a double plate micro beam. That is just because the block here It's 8-inch, so we have to use 8-inch pressure treated micro beam and then moisture trap. So this is how it come up, and then we put 2x12 all the way, right from here all the way to this side. So right now, this side here is gonna be the side that from center block to the wooden structure. All right, so pretty much this is the final. Everything is done. So that is gonna be the crawl space. That's where we come in. Either you got two places, right from the side of the house and then the back of the house. Right at this point, there's another house here, and there's this house. At this point, they are moving the house. This is amazing. I mean, you have like a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, huge house. Currently, this house is valued $44,800. Immediately under an hour time. Yes, at this point, I was trying to squeeze everything into a one video, but we got to make part 2 of this. House is in transit. We're moving this house to the foundation. Stay tuned. Watch out for part 2. We are bringing the part 2 to you guys. I know you guys are going to love it. It's a journey. Honestly, not just for me, for you also. Why a Ghanaian chose to build houses and sell them in the United States. Peace out. Shalom.